We're only gonna be on live for a little bit today. I'm on live a little early. I know. Don't come for me. Hi guys, we're only gonna be on live for a little bit today because it's Oscar's birthday, so we're going out to dinner. But I gotta put some of this, all these, I made a bunch of stuff last night, so we're putting together the turtles. We're putting them together. Everyone's orders have been dropped off. Hi guys. And now all there left is to do is to put a bunch of these together. So that's what I have on my agenda. Yes, Liv, I'm planning on restocking the witch turtle, just not right now, just not yet. Thank you for saying happy birthday to Oscar. I will let him know that you guys said happy birthday. I feel fancy today. I'm literally wearing a dress. Feel a little bougie for the office today. Oh, thank you. I know the witch turtle sold out. I put a pumpkin turtle. Liv picked it up immediately. So like I have not been able to, I think I restocked the ghost turtles hesitantly, but I restocked them. I was like, you guys are gonna leave me nothing for my market, which is fine. But I'm just like, guys, you guys have been awesome. Oh, thank you guys all for saying happy birthday to Oscar. That's so sweet of y'all. I'm only gonna be on live for a little bit because we're gonna leave at 4. He's working out right now, so. Hello, hello, hello. I'm doing a lot better today, guys. I'm in a way better mood. I feel good. Did my makeup. Hi, Leslie. Thanks. Thank you. I only have this cardigan on because it's cold in my house, but we're going out tonight. Not really. We're just gonna go eat. But yeah. Oh, awesome. I think it's so cool that you guys get excited for me to come on live. I love it. I love it. I know I'm a little earlier than usual. 4 o'clock, that means I'll be here for an hour. So I'm on live for an hour today. Or a little bit less, probably like 45 minutes. So we'll see if I can get all these put together in 45 minutes, which I hope. Yeah, it's Oscar's birthday. I gotta hang out with him, guys. I love y'all, but gotta hang out with my husband. Oh, thanks. I just put some water in it today. Just sprayed it with some water and conditioner. Okay, head is on. Now we need the tail. Oscar wants to go to a steak place, so we're gonna go eat some steak. I got him some, like a Lego set, because he loves Legos. I got him nothing bunt cake. I got him a cake, and I got him a bunch of buntinis. And then we also got him a bike for his Ironman. Me and Oscar's dad got him a bike. Well, me and Oscar's parents, I should say. Thanks. Quinn! Hey, girl. Sorry, guys. Didn't mean to scream. Got a little excited because my girl is back. Aw, if it makes you feel better, it's taken me a long time to get to this. And I was honestly thinking about chopping it all off, but we're not gonna go that route. We're gonna keep our hair together. I chopped it off 2 years ago, like completely off. Like my hair was dead, damaged. And it's been it's been over 2 years or 2 years of, I don't even own a straightener anymore. I don't straighten my hair anymore, which I have been itching to straighten it, but just to see how long my hair is, like, look, it goes all the way down here, but she curly. Oh, I missed you too, Quinn. I really did. Glad to see you're back. All right. Tail. Puesto. Let's go. It's an expensive hobby, but you should do it. Oh my gosh, guys, please tell me. Okay, here's my idea. Maroon hair. Come on, at least maroon curly hair. I used to have maroon hair back in the day. Leslie, you remember that girl? Guys, I swore I thought I was Rihanna. I swore. I could only do a chain at one point, and now I'm making turtles. It was a look. It was an era. I was maroon hair, guys. Like, my vibe was, I don't think I'd go blonde again because I really don't want to affect my curls, but I have to wait till I go back to AZ to get my hair done because I only trust one girl to do my hair. She's the only one who's been able, she dyed my hair. Leslie, my cousin Leslie and I were like the queens of changing our hair. Like, we didn't realize we were killing our curls, but now we're both in our healing curly era. And now, because our hair is healthy, I'm thinking about dyeing my hair again. But I won't go blonde again just because, well, I just don't want to risk. Like, I've worked so hard. Like, I go back and forth, guys. Like, I really want to do like dark red, like maroon red. Oscar's always like supportive. He doesn't even care. I could be going like crazy orange and he'd be down because I've done orange. I've been carrot top, y'all. I've been that. But I'm contemplating either going dark red or what's it called? Dark red or probably just black. I wouldn't do many pieces. I can't. I had these 2 strips of blonde back in the day. So when I had like a streak of yellow going on the sides of my head. She swore it was a look. I've done it all. Dark red. You know, I wanted to be my rebelde fantasy and have dark blue. Never done that. Think that would be cool. I don't know. Well, it depends. And I want to get a nose ring. I think I want to get a hoop. Come on. I don't know what's going on with me. I have tattoos planned. Like, I'm just becoming my true self. I had someone comment, and I don't think they meant it in a weird way, but they commented yesterday, what do my parents think about my tattoos? What does my husband think about my tattoos? Sorry, gotta get rid of that. Anyways, and I didn't take it offensively or anything like that, because people are curious to see, like, if I, you know, not necessarily that I don't care about what my family and my husband thinks, but it's my body. You know what I mean? Like, if I want to oh my God, Leslie, if you come into town, let's go. I'm down. I am down. We get little gold hoops. I'm down. Guys, I might go get a piercing with Leslie. Can nurses have piercings, Les? If they are, you should. I'm thinking about doing like a little hoop. What side should I have it on? Probably left or right, guys. What side should I have the piercing? This one or this one? Let me know. Anyways, I was saying, so someone commented, right? They commented, hey, like, what does your dad or what do your parents think of your tattoos? And it's not necessarily that I don't, that's awesome, that they let you. And they said, like, what does your family and what does your husband think about your tattoos? And at first I had to really think about like what I was gonna reply, because I kind of got mad, because I was like, why does that matter? Like, why does it matter what my family thinks, right? what does it matter? But I try to put myself in the situation where, like, you know, there's a lot of people, and I know that they don't like tattoos. I know a lot of people don't see the point of them. But let me tell you guys, I have struggled so much with my self, like, appearance. And my self-love. And I realized with every single tattoo, I love the way I look. Like, I feel so much more feminine with tattoos. I feel so much more beautiful with tattoos. Like, I love to express myself about that. So, like, I genuinely, like, just, like, love my tattoos. I love expressing myself. I love being who I am and having my tattoos. So, like, when that person posted it, I was like, I don't understand what it matters, what my parents and what my family say. So, or what my husband says, because I'd be damned if I ever let a man tell me what I can do, what I can't do. I love my husband, but no. Like, I could never. Like, I'm sorry. Like, yes, I respect my husband, but he don't own me. Like, he can't tell me what I can and can't do. Vice versa. I can't tell him what he can and can't do with his body. You know? So, like, I'm not mad at the comment. I understand where the curiosity comes from. But it's the same thing. Like, I will never tell someone what they can and can't do with their body, especially when I have kids later on. Like, how am I going to be the mom to be like, you can't get tattoos, you can't get piercings? No, if my child wants to express themselves that way, I will. Like, I'm never going to judge someone, and I don't judge people who don't have tattoos. You know what I mean? Like, if you don't want tattoos and you consider them bumper stickers, or if you don't believe in them, cool. If that's how you express yourself, cool. But I'm not going to sit here and be like, nah, oh my God, like, they don't believe in tattoos, or they don't want me to get tattoos, or they think tattoos are ugly. Man, how fucking ugly, or how y'all got me hyped now. How annoying would it be, or how much of a sad life would it be if I just sat and cared about what everyone else thought? No. I did that for way too many years, caring about what people said. Y'all, if y'all could hear the crap that was spoken about me from my own family, because I was the one who was getting tattooed, I was the one who was dyeing her hair, I was the crazy cousin because I cussed like a fucking sailor. Like, I'm done dealing with people who think I'm sensitive, people who think that, you know, I don't, like, I'm just too much. And it's just like, nah. No. I'm my own person. You don't like it, kick rocks. I want a sleeve. I want both sleeves now. Like, I'll be damned if anyone's ever going to tell me how to live my life. No. Like, when I started this YouTube channel, y'all, you know how many, like, I didn't have much subscribers, right? And for a long time, I didn't have any subscribers. And then I started getting views. And then so many people were commenting, you shouldn't cuss. You shouldn't cuss. Girl, if you don't kick rocks and go to another crochet channel. I said, listen, Tink thinks I'm going crazy, so she's over here. I'm okay. I'm okay, Tinky Winky. I'm okay. I'm just pressed. Okay? I'm just ranting. But I'm this is what I got going on so far. Guys, I have a cow tattoo appointment. That's gonna be right here, baby. I'm doing it. It's not gonna look like my logo. It's gonna be a cute cow. But like I was saying, like, people were commenting, oh, you shouldn't cuss. There's kids on your channel, or you shouldn't do this, or you shouldn't do that. Huh? I'm sorry. And I commented, and I was nice. I said, listen, out of respect, I was like, I understand where you're coming from, but this is my channel. There's plenty of content creators that do crochet that don't cuss. So you can go over there and you can slide up on theirs and you can hang out with. But me, I'm gonna be me. I'm sorry. I worked in a clinic. I worked with kids all my life. I understand. Some people don't believe in cussing, but that's how I express myself, and I'm sorry. I'm still an educated woman. That's what, you know what? This is a topic of conversation. I'm in the mood to talk because, listen to me. People want to judge someone like me. People want to look at me as a woman of color and see that I'm all tatted up, and they instantly say, girl, you're uneducated. You don't know what you're doing with your body. You're Here's a little fact check. I've been to a 4-year college. I have my bachelor's degree. I have been there, done that, worked in multiple clinics, been a manager of clinics. Worked with kids since from ages kindergarten all the way to troubled youth. I've been there, done that. Know a thing or two. So to me, when people want to say I'm a bad person because they don't know me, because I have some letters on my skin, girl, bye. Girl, bye. I like rant time. I really do. Because listen to me. I don't even know how this turned into a rant, but I like it. Maybe I had some pent up aggression. No, but it's just true. Like, I'm so tired of us being in a world where it's like because I'm a woman, especially a woman of color, I have to fall into these guidelines. Nah. Oh, I'm glad, Emma. I literally, like, I'm just over it. Like, I love that everyone's like facts. I don't know. It's just the world we live in. Like, you know, I just hate that I have to fall into this freaking role that's not what I was meant to be. I was not meant to be that. No, girl. Like, my cousin Leslie, for instance, my girl, she's got a tattoo. She a nurse. That doesn't stop her from being a nurse just because she has a tattoo. Not just because we're gonna get piercings. Like, no, like, I don't understand why people get so pressed about what women do with their bodies. But a man can go do whatever the heck he wants, right? A man can walk around and get a tattoo and it's cool. A man can walk around and do whatever the hell he wants with his body and there's no problem. A man can tell a woman what to do and she has to fall in line. Boy, bye. I'm here for the women who want to speak up, the women who don't say, yes, of course I'll listen to you. I'm nobody's property. That's why I married a man who views me as an equal. My husband's never ever gonna feel like he's superior to me. Does he do man things? Of course. Does he take over some certain things in the house? Of course. But we're equal. Like, No. I've met men who think women are just here to clean. I've met men. Trust me. I mean, I'm a Hispanic woman who's seen firsthand, like, machismo, like, the culture. Like, come on. Nah, dude, I've met people who are, and this is no disrespect to anyone who's religious. If you are religious, I respect it. I respect that you believe. My best friend is religious as heck. Like, my best friend, she's very religious. And so I'm not talking about her. I'm talking about people who are religious. These scare, right? And they love to judge people like me. People who are religious go to they said we love this side of Lottie. Guys, this is me. This is who I am. I'm never gonna before I was not who I am. I was scared to be who I was. Like, I was like, oh, what are they gonna think of me? No, people pleaser me is gone. I'm a villain in a lot of people's stories because I set boundaries that I wasn't okay with. And I'll be the bad guy in your story if that means that it makes you sleep better at night. It makes you sleep better at night. Cool. Do what you gotta do. We finished this one. But let me tell y'all, like, I just don't know. Like, I just don't understand why people who, like, I'm not talking about y'all. I'm talking about people who go to church every Sunday, who say they're religious. You know what I mean? I was born Catholic, born and raised, baptized. I did my catechism classes. I did my first communion. I did that, been there, done that. And I was always taught that I was a bad person because, you know, I got tattoos. I believed in things that I shouldn't have believed in. I questioned things. I just can't. Y'all, I'm not taking no whatever people are asking right now. I'm not. We're talking right now. We're talking. So if you got questions for me for certain things that have to do with crochet, I'm not talking about it. We're talking. We're making facts. You guys can also add into the conversation if it has to do with the conversation. But I just feel like there's some people who turn me off to religion because for me, the religion I was brought up in the God they explained to me, like their God, didn't love me. So I always felt like I was a bad person. Like I always felt, see, and I respect that, Maggie. Like if you go to church, like my parents are still religious and I respect them. My best friend is super religious and I still respect them. And what I appreciate about them is that they respect me. You know what I mean? Like if you believe in God, that's amazing. I respect that you believe in a higher power. But like I can't stand the people who can't respect me, but I have to respect them. No, that's not how the world works, baby. You walked in on rant time. It's a rant crochet today. I ain't mad or anything. I'm just, we're just talking. Bye. I'll be on here. Let me close the door real quick. Cool. Baby, just let me know, okay? All right, y'all. Once you learn how to control the hair, you will. Bro, there was this kid in middle school that said he was homophobic at 11 because he was Christian. Like, what? You know, it's just, it's hard, y'all. Like, people are, you know, born and raised to, like, in a certain way. And it's so funny because I don't know if Leslie's still here, but a lot of my family, at least a lot of the cousins my age, like, a lot of us aren't religious anymore just because of how we were brought up and how we just don't agree with what we were taught. And it's like, I just don't care. To me, this is what I tell everyone. Oh, see, Leslie's here and she can agree with me. A lot of us that are part of, like, a lot of my cousins, like all of us, like all kind of on the same page where we're not religious anymore. Like we believe like if you're a good person, you're a fucking good person. And all of us are tattooed. All of us cuss. All of us have a good time and we're all still people. That's what I'm saying. Like the coolest people are just like the people who don't care. My way of thinking is like if what you do doesn't affect the way I breathe, guess what? I do not fucking care. Like, why am I gonna sit up at night and be like, oh my god, that person got a tattoo? What the heck? Like, no. Like, get over yourself. You clearly don't have anything to do if you're so busy sitting there talking about other people because they got tattoos. Or if you have the audacity to be like, oh, do you like tattoos? And they're like, no. Ew. Ew, I don't like you because that's why you do that. Like, if there was someone that I met and was like, oh, I just prefer not to have tattoos, cool. That's awesome. But if you're the type of person who sits there and goes, no, I don't like tattoos. I think they're girl, bye. I think you're and that's that. It's if you're having fun, that's all. I don't care if someone's gay or something as long as they're nice. Honestly, I like that's what I'm saying. I do not care. I will take people and I take you as you are. Whatever you put out is what you get back. Like I don't care what people do with their lives. I don't care what they believe in. I care if you're a good person. If you show me respect, then I'm gonna show you respect and that's that. I have nothing else to say. Where's the tail at? One. Okay. Those are the feet. I think this is a foot. Where is, oh, there she is. Yeah, as long as, to me, I don't even care. All right. Is the rant over? Anyone got anything else to add? I'm just saying. That I was just reading that up because of the comment that was left on my thing. That person was very nice too. I'm not mad at that person. It's just that comment got me thinking because I've gotten so many comments about my cussing. I've gotten so many comments about why are you tattooing yourself? And it's like, Damn, people really feel entitled to tell you what you can and can't do. Excuse me, sir. I'm going to dinner with my husband. Get out me comments. I just think it's insane what people think they're entitled to in this world. Like you really think you're that important to be talking about, what the hell was that? To be talking about my body. On my husband's birthday? The disrespect. Why is this thing looking so crazy? Oh, that's fine. Here we go. Yeah, it's just hard. It's like you can't control what other people do, right? Same thing. But it's just like, why does it matter so much? Some people really, really, really care too much about what other people are doing. They need to focus on themselves and better themselves. That's all I gotta say. Y'all, there was this one time I ripped in to this lady who was talking about my husband, and she didn't know I was behind her at a party. And she was talking about my husband in front of me. Oh, and she was an elder, so that's the issue I have. Also, I understand I was raised in a culture where it's like you respect your elders. I will respect my elders if they know how to talk. I was a family party, and she decided to talk about my husband. I don't care how old you are. You could be as old as this earth, bitch. I will come for you if you talk about my husband. If you disrespect my husband. That's all I gotta say. But yeah, so that's a whole story time in itself. That girl, that lady. I bet you she's gonna look over her shoulder now when she's gossiping her whole freaking mouth off. She's gonna be like, let me make sure that crazy girl ain't behind me no more. Because, and she was talking crap about my husband in his childhood home. Girl, bye. She's lucky I was sober that night too. Because usually when I got a few drinks on me, I'm a little more lighthearted. I'm a little more but I was sober as a freaking, I was sober that night, and my ears were, huh? What'd you say? Whose name do you have in your mouth? My man's? You got the wrong one, girl. And that's why some of my family and some of the people that are family friends consider me disrespectful, consider me, because I don't take that. No. My tattoos? I'll show you right now after I finish this turtle. We'll show you the bad tattoos everyone talks about. Yeah, girl. Got me messed up. Can you believe it? Some people have the audacity. Like, you're gonna come up into their home and talk about their son? And think I'm gonna sit there and take it? No, I've always been that person. Like, there's a family friend. Oh my god. No. Hold on. Let me not go into a bunch of stuff. I need to start a podcast. I've been wanting to start a crochet podcast. What do you guys think? I'm gonna be crocheting. I'll have a mic and everything, and we'll just be crocheting for hours talking about different topics. Who's in? Who wants me to do that? Yes. Okay. I need to get like freaking studio equipment. Like, I'm trying to make it like I'm gonna be right here and doing it. And then you guys send me topics to talk about. Right? I'm just saying. I just feel like she had the audacity to talk about my husband. Ooh, Leslie, text me, girl. I'll let you know. I'll let you know, Lech. Leslie was like this. I don't think you know her, Leslie, but She's Oscar's side of the family. Leslie said I'll text you. Yeah, girl, text me. But yeah, I'm a podcast. What should we name the podcast? What should we name the podcast? I'll drop all the tea. We'll just put different names to people. How about that? I could talk for hours. Oh my gosh. Don't forget to like the live, y'all. I'm over here ranting and y'all didn't even like the live. I'm over here dropping tea and y'all can't even give me a live. Sit and stitch. Ooh, okay. I like it. I was thinking, what about like crochet combos? I don't like the vibes of Larissa, Maggie. I'm gonna be honest. Guys, I'm gonna write down the ideas. We're doing this. We're doing a crochet podcast. I will, or as soon as I get money, I will. Who's Larissa? That's my name. I'm not. My name is. I say Lottie. I know that's my nickname, but my real name's Larissa, y'all. What should we name it? You are so fine. I always refer to myself as Lottie, so you're good. Crochet and vibe. Ooh, that's kind of good. Okay, wait. So I like sit and stitch. I like sit and stitch. Crochet and vibe is a good one. Guys, we got 30 more minutes with me, cause I gotta make sure I go get ready. Well, I'm already ready. Crochet and chill. I don't like that one. I'm gonna be honest. Guys, don't get offended if I don't like it. I just like to let y'all know, because I don't want to like sugarcoat it, you know what I mean? Where's my thread and needle? Oh, here it is. Crochet and spill. Ooh. After sit and snitch. I ain't no snitch. I'll stitch. Crochet with Lottie's a little basic. Crochet and gossip is a little basic. Spilling tea ain't snitching, mind you. Spilling tea is educating on people on what you shouldn't do. I'm 24. My husband turned 25 today. Refined tea. Come on, guys. Reach into your creative juices and give me something good. Right now, sit and stitch and crochet vibe are hitting my, like, hitting the top. I just feel like crochet vibes is a little too, not basic, but a little too, how would you say, not, what is that word? It's not basic. It's just like, I think people would expect it from me. Refined tea. Refined vibes after hours. Refined tea. I'll be like, I'm going to go try to get a different profile pic. Can I get a shout out? No. Refined spills. Stitching and bitching. Stitching and bitching is funny. That's funny. No, but that's funny. Whoever did that, that shit was funny. I'm dead. That's funny. But okay, guys, we're on it. You guys will watch my crochet podcast. And what? How long should the episodes be? Like an hour? Oh my god, that'd be so cool. We gotta pick something that I also like people like. It's not too crazy because I want to get sponsors for it. You know what I mean? Refined crackhead hours seems like a vibe. Atheist an hour? Girl. Hey, relax. Chill. Oh my gosh. Guys, I'm not seeing nothing I like. I feel like sit and stitch is pretty cool. What about crochet convos? Crochet convos and crochet? I feel like crochet convos I like. I'm trying to think of something. She said I meant at least. I'm gonna try to figure out how to work like podcasts where it's like I want to like have them on YouTube videos, you know what I mean? And then also like have it so that it like goes onto Spotify and stuff. What do we think? Oh my gosh, and I can talk about murder mystery stuff that I've heard. What do we think? What do we think? Oh, it's so exciting. Bye. Don't worry, girl. I'm only going to be here for 30 more minutes, so you ain't missing much. All right. Anyways, let me go back. Okay, so what about crochet combo? We like that? I want to do a visual. Oh my God. I think it'd be so cool if I have like a little mic right here and I'm just like, listen to this, bitch. Listen. Oh my gosh, Bailey Sarian. She is beautiful. I love her stuff. I need to add the little face, but let's get this. We're almost done. Oh my gosh. No, y'all. I think this is gonna happen. Yeah, we're gonna do. I'm thinking. Okay, sand stitch is good. I don't think I'm gonna do crochet vibes. I like it, but I feel like it's too expected for me. I want to have it like something different, so it will be like on my channel, and it's gonna be like crochet convo episode 1, and then you guys can watch it if you want. Isn't that good? And then we can be making stuff. And you guys can see like the process of like when I actually make a cow. Because right now you guys see like little bits and pieces of when I make them. Oh my gosh, you guys are going to make me want to buy. That's what I'm going to ask for Christmas. I need some equipment. And like I need to look up videos and all this other stuff. I think I'm probably going to use Skillshare. They got a bunch of classes. I need stuff. Leslie, you trying to leave the families of this holidays? I'm trying to go to a cabin. My family's not down. You down? You down for like Thanksgiving in a cabin or something? I found this really cool cabin. Don't play with me, girl. I'm being serious. I found this really cool cabin. Oh my God, my John is acting a damn fool today. Sorry, I'm just... Refined Rant is pretty good. But I don't want it to be like... It's not always going to be aggressive. I just have an aggressive approach when I believe in something. I've found that. My sister has told me that. Like, I make sure, like, when I'm going to speak to someone about something... And Leslie knows this about me. It's in Flagstaff, Leslie. So we can meet there. It's really cool. I'll send you the Airbnb place. Okay, sounds good. I'll let you know. Maybe we could have a cousin thing. I'll invite like Tony. I'll invite everybody. And see who's down to go for Thanksgiving. I don't know if people will be down. And I was like, and then we can cook. We can all cook out there. We can all vibe. I think that'd be really cool. Anyways, like I was saying, this might be a thing, guys. We might do this. We might really do this. I'm down. But like, I need to get like podcast equipment. I want to do the full 9. I want to get a new camera. I've been trying to save up, y'all. Like I know like I'm trying to like really invest in my stuff now that we're getting a little bit bigger. We're almost at 43,000 people. I'm grateful. I'm very, very grateful. We're putting together the turtles. Thank you, Ashlyn. Oh, God. Guys, I haven't eaten nothing today. I've been running around circles. Aww. Leslie, no, I'm not going to tell you anything. You know me. I'm not going to ask for shit. But thank you. I appreciate it. Guys, do you see the family I have in my corner? Are you kidding me? Look at the family I have in my corner, y'all. Guys, Leslie was one of the first few people who ordered from me like a big order. She ordered like a huge order from me. My that's what I'm saying. Like, my family has always supported me. I have a really good circle. Like, people ask me like, what are good tips? Like, I am successful today because of the people oh, I'm not gonna get emotional. God damn it. I'm looking away because I did my makeup, but I want to say I've been so grateful for the people I have in my corner. Oh my God, I'm gonna cry. I just have a really good support system. My mom, my dad, Leslie, my sister, my husband's family. Like, man, I have such a, oh my God. Y'all, thank you, Leslie. I just have, like, people are like, how do you do it? And honestly, if I didn't have the fucking people I have in my corner, I wouldn't be able to do any of this. You know, I have my mom who's my right hand. I have Oscar who like works for $0 an hour. He helps me at every market. I have my best friend who has been driving plushies here to go to markets. Leslie's offering to buy me a mic so I can start my podcast. Like, come on, guys. Like, I can't make this shit up. I can't. Like, I have such a good support system. I really can't thank life enough for the things that I have, genuinely. Guys, I try so hard not to cry just because it's like, I know people don't want to sit here and see me cry, but like, I don't know. I just constantly want to be grateful for what I have. Thanks, Leslie. I appreciate you, girl. I wouldn't be where I am right now, Leslie, without y'all. Without you, your mom, your dad, Weddle, Bao, like Daisy. I can't. I wouldn't have been able to do it without my second family either. Like, it's just true. I'm never going to deny that. Guys, Leslie has been through it with me for so much. Like, Leslie and I went to junior high together. Leslie and I grew up together. I think I talk about Leslie on almost every other live. Like, Leslie is my partner for life. When I'm with Leslie, nothing else matters. Guys, Leslie and I, like, I don't like going to clubs unless I'm with Leslie. Like, I will go. I love you too, Leslie. I love you so much. Guys, I hate clubs. I hate them. But for some reason, I will love to go to a bar that has, oh my gosh, Leslie, you're gonna make me cry. Oh my God. Guys, when I tell you Leslie's my like has been there for so much. I love Leslie so much. I hate clubs. I hate people. I hate going out and doing that shit. And like, for some reason, when Leslie invites me out, I'm down for the fucking ride. Like, Leslie and I, guys, Leslie, this is the one thing. This is the one like thing that I remember when we went out this one time, right? No, we went out a couple times. And there's some stories, let me tell you, which I will spill, Leslie. Well, not everything, but I will spill the good parts. I will spill this one time. She said, "Oh no." She's not gonna buy me the mic no more, guys. Oh my gosh, guys. One time we were in this bar and me and Leslie, like, we're never where the big group of people are, right? We're never where like, she knows I don't like to be squished up with all those people. She said, please don't. Don't worry. I know what you're talking about and I know what I'm talking about. Guys, don't forget to like the live. Come on. Come on, do me a favor and equal it out. I'm not gonna talk about that. That one will go down in history. That one we won't talk about. But I'm gonna talk about the most recent, not the most recent, but we went to one and there was this song playing and Leslie and I were turned. Like, Leslie and I were kind of like, we were God, I think, at that point. Like, we had, for some reason, guys, that night, okay, like, I went out and Leslie, you remember this. I was like, I think it's when I wear red. I think I attract people. But there was lots of men buying us drinks, y'all. And if there's one thing Oscar appreciates is like when I get us free drinks. So he doesn't ever care. I was not flirting with nobody, so nobody come at me. But there were guys who were just buying us drinks. There was 4 of us. And like, this one guy, like, we had just got to the bar, right? And he literally like looked at me. He goes, what are you drinking? And I like looked at him and I was like, 4 of this. And the guy bought us drinks. Yeah, exactly. One well, there was this girl who was with us, and she goes, "What'd you say to him?" And I was like, "Nothing. I just stood here. I was just standing here, and he came and offered me drinks." And there was this other guy who came up, and he was way too drunk, way too touchy. And y'all already know, as a woman, you have to be very, very careful with how you handle certain situations. So I just kept moving his hands away from me because he kept trying to touch me. And like, I was like, "Bro, if you're not buying any of my friends drinks, I don't want to talk." So we sent him off. What's it called? But he like came up to me and he was like, whatever. But this wasn't the point of the story. The point of the story was, there was this guy, this song playing, and this song will go down in one of the most happiest times of my life. There was this song, and Leslie and I were on I don't know what shot, on I don't know what drink, and we were just vibing. And I will tell my kids about this story. This song started playing, Leslie started singing, I started singing, and I kid you not, guys, like when I'm with Leslie, nothing else exists, no one else exists, like everything else around me, it just feels like it's like a movie, like everything disappears. And like we were literally this close to each other's faces, and we were just singing like this. We were like, da, 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 and we were just going crazy. Yes, for sure, a core memory. Like I will remember that night like forever. You know, guys, like when I turned 21, like I didn't really go out too much. I didn't really care to, because I don't have good times when I go out to clubs like with people. Like I have to go out with the right people for me to have a good time. And man, like, oh gosh, it was a vibe, guys. Like you know that those, I made a TikTok about it. Like Leslie, like when I'm with her, she heals me. Like there's a little part of me that heals every single time. Leslie ain't single. Not no more. We got this one done. No, yeah, guys, nothing else matters when I'm with Lech. Like that's my girl. That's my guys. When Leslie freaking, oh, is Fernando listening to me talk stupid? I'm sorry, Fernando. Hi. Tell him I said hello. I'm gonna change subjects now. I'm just kidding. Oh, he's like, why are you crying? My bad. Didn't mean to ruin it. Oh, she says I have headphones in. Good. Good thing I didn't talk about nothing else. Nah, dude. At the first place that me and Lech went to, like when we first went out, like our first time going out, that night went insane. Leslie, you remember that? There's certain things that in that night will never be spoken about again. But all I gotta say is that Leslie and I, and we had, my friend Allison, all of us were like dancing, and we were not in the crowd, right? And then we got invited to this table. So we got a VIP table without even trying. And we were just dancing the night away. And I was like, I'm married. Every time I'm out, I'm always like, I'm married. And then every time I was out with Leslie, I was like ever since Leslie graduated college or graduated nursing school, I was like, my cousin's a nurse. Do you know who this bitch is? She's a nurse. Stop playing with her. When we went to go buy her furniture for her first place, this girl's independent, got her own car, got her apartment. Guys, I could talk about Leslie all day. I was in the furniture store, guys. In the furniture store. I was literally like looking at people and saying, you see this girl buying her stuff? She's a nurse. She's a nurse. Dude, Leslie was so embarrassed. She was like, Lottie, please stop. Like her brother went with us, and like Wedo, her brother, he's like my brother. Leslie and Wedo are like, we're like siblings at this point. Like we've grew up with each other. Like Wedo beats me up the way he beats up his sisters. Like Wedo's my big brother. On his wedding day, me and Leslie were crying like babies. Like that's our brother. So he literally told me, he was like, Lottie, shut up. And I was like, bro, why you mad that she's a nurse? Why you mad? Don't be jealous. Don't be a little jelly pop. Don't be a little attention boozy. I need to embroider these. But yeah, guys, like there was like this random white man passing by, and I told him, I was like, you see her getting this? She's a nurse. And Widow was like, Laddie, shut up. And I was like, dude, relax. I'm just letting the man know. Look at my fit, y'all. What do we think? Look, wearing a dress today. We're wearing a dress. Oh, Jesus. We feeling the fit. I need to go put on shoes. Where's my black yarn? Where's she at? Oh, there she is. I have a list. I'll figure out what I want, but I'm literally, I think convos and crochet or crochet convos is kind of like, I feel like it like fits one. I could probably do merch or something. Thank you. I'm trying. Guys, I'm thinking about getting into Muay Thai. I think I want to try MMA. See how that goes. I got this dress from a shop here in Las Vegas called Israelia, and they have an online shop. And this dress, guys, was only $5. What's good? Oh my God, Leslie. Oh no. I don't know if y'all want to hear that story. I haven't spoken about it. I haven't spoken about that crazy night. I'm just kidding. Guys, I was definitely a hothead in junior high. I was definitely a hothead. Oh, those were the days. Leslie and I went to junior high together, and I got into a fight. Let's just say. Do y'all want to really hear it? I got 15 minutes left. I can tell y'all. I think I could tell y'all in 15 minutes. Yeah, it's not that long of a story. Oh my God, I had to tell y'all. Fine. Leslie wanted to take the heat off of her because I was talking about her crazy nights, I see. So, all right, let me tell y'all what happened. Guys, okay. I played soccer most of my life, right? So at the time I had not a broken toe, a sprained toe. So I had a special boot on at this time, right? And I had a special boot on. So I'm just going to say that. This day was normal. Everything was good. I went to lunch. Everything was fine. Thank you, Ashlyn. And don't forget to like the live, y'all, while we're here. Everything was fine. I went to eat lunch, and then I was walking to my English class, I remember. I was walking to my English class, and I was walking with two of my guy best friends. One of my guy best friends pushed me, and I ended up bumping into this girl. So I turn, and I bump into her. I have a boot on my foot. I turn, and I'm like, I'm sorry. Before I could even finish saying sorry, she slapped me in the face. I think not. So even before she was done slapping me, before she like started talking all her crap, I had picked her up, threw her on the ground, and I just started. I only know what I did was because I saw the video. Like my vice principal told me, or let me watch the video. She slapped me in the face, and I picked her up. Didn't even take off my backpack. I fought with my backpack on. I fought with the boot. I picked her up, put her on the ground, and I just started going to town. Like I was like beating her up, and then a teacher came and picked me up and took me off of her. And when the teacher came and pulled me off, I balanced on my sprained foot with my big old shoe that I had, and I kicked her in the chest, and she went flying. So I did this, like, these are my feet, right? And I went, bah! And I kicked her right in the chest. She went flying, and she stayed on the ground. And then they took me to the nurse's office. Come to find out, I broke the girl's cheekbone. So I was in the nurse's office, and then the teacher came in running, And I was on a, like, I had adrenaline. Like, I couldn't feel my hands. Like, my fingers, like, all of this was red and swollen. I had one scrape from me throwing her up on the ground. And then the teacher who had her brought her into the nurse's office. And because, you know, we had just fought, so they didn't want us to see each other like freaking dogs. They, like, this teacher ran in and was like, is she bleeding? And the nurse looked at me and was like, no, she's fine. The teacher was like, well, she needs to get out because the other one's bleeding. So they kicked me out of the nurse's office, made me go through this, like, little passageway that was in the office. And I had been in the office a couple times because, girl, I was a good kid. I was a hothead, but I was never disrespectful to teachers. I was never disrespectful to people. I was always, like, I was pretty chill, but I was a hothead, like, on the field. And tell me why. Oh my gosh. I was moved. So they made me go through this little, like, not hallway, but this office to get to a different part of the freaking thing so that I wouldn't see her. And then I had to wait in that, God, I was in the office what seemed like forever, guys. Like, I was like, when are they going to let me out of here? Like, I don't like this feeling. Like, I didn't know if I was in trouble. I didn't know what was going to happen. I remember the day it happened, April 15th. It was the first day of Ames. And, yeah, it was crazy. Like, I literally told so I waited, right? And they ended up telling me that I broke, like, she was bleeding from here because I broke her, like, cheekbone. I guess I, like, broke skin and broke her cheekbone. And I messed her up pretty bad. I do think I should have gotten in more trouble than I did. I didn't get in any trouble, y'all. I didn't get in any trouble whatsoever. I think I should have got in trouble because at that point I wasn't defending myself anymore. I was just beating the shit out of this kid. And so he calls me into his office and he tells me to write out what happened. So I did. She lied and said that I came up to her and was like, you want to fight? Girl, bye. I was in 7th grade. No, I was in 8th grade. I was in 8th grade. Finished this bad boy. I was in 8th grade. And, guys, I didn't get in any trouble. The principal called my dad and had my dad come in. And, like, guys, when he called my dad, like, I heard my dad on the phone. This is the first time I had got into a fight. Like, I had hit people on the field and I got a red card and kicked off the field. Like, I was constantly, like, hitting people. But, like, I had never got into, like, an actual, like, let's go, let's fight. You know what I mean? And so I was so scared. And, like, guys, you know what my dad's first thing he checked in on? He goes, how's her foot? The vice principal calls my dad and goes, hey, we have your daughter here because she just got in a fight. And my dad was like, what? He was like, Larissa? Like, he was checking to see if who they were calling about was the right person. And he was like, yeah, Larissa, she got into a fight. And my dad didn't ask how I was. He just said, how's Larissa's foot? Because my dad thought I was going to be a soccer star and, like, was worried more about my foot than how his daughter was. And so then, yeah, Papa Vibes has been a vibe since forever. I need to finish the story and let me tell you what Papa Vibes did after, which was so funny. So they actually invited him. They sent me back to class. Like, I got sent back to class, guys, and they shouldn't have done it because I swear I felt like I was on top of the world. Everyone was like, you kicked her ass, you did it. And I was like, yeah. So dumb. Like, I was like, that's right. Don't fuck with me. That's right. So annoying. And, like, it was so bad. Like, they should have not let me go back to class, but they did. And Leslie told me that when she got back into class, people were telling her, like, your cousin got in a fight. Your cousin got in a fight. And everyone was like, Larissa got in a fight, blah, 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 blah. And it was just a crazy day, guys. And so I didn't even know that girl's name until the next day. I remember I like put a story up on Facebook and I was like, hey, can someone tell me the girl I fought what her name was? And so I found out her name the day after I fought her. Fun fact, years later, I was at Denny's with my mom in the morning and she was there. I saw the girl I fought. She made no eye contact with me, as she should. And yeah, she got kicked out of school actually because that was her third fight. And yeah, okay, second one is done. I gotta open this up a little bit. I need to add more. But yeah, y'all. And so the funniest thing happened after too was that like I was so scared. This is my first time getting in a fight, so I don't know if I was gonna be in trouble with my dad. So my dad texted me, he's like, I'm gonna pick you up. And I was like, oh damn. Oh damn. I'm done for it. He gonna beat me up. Oh damn. And all of my guy friends, because were following me that day, like they were all like talking to me, like going crazy or whatever. Like everyone was around me. And my dad like drives in and we're at the corner right here, right? And the parking lot's right here. So I'm just ready, like I'm getting ready to jump in the truck, pull up and whatever, because I hope he doesn't beat me up in front of my friends. No, my dad jumps out of the truck, leaves the truck on, and I'm like, oh, this man about to hit me in front of all these people. This man is about to slap me silly in front of all these guys, all my soccer teammates. Like I'm about to look so dumb. And I'm shitting bricks, dude. Like, I'm like, oh, damn, I done it now. My dad's gonna hit me. Oh, I was so, I remember my heart pounds because I was like, guys, it was my first time getting in a fight, so I didn't know. No, fast forward, this man gets out of the truck, walks around his truck, and opens the door, and he goes, get in, Tyson. And I'm like, and all the guys in the back, you know how junior high is. Everyone's like, oh, Tyson, get in the truck. And I was like, I wish you would have just slapped me. I wish you would have just hit me, bruh. Like, don't call me that. So I got called Tyson for a minute after, and then it was just funny. Like, it was really, really funny. It's a funny memory. That part of me has only come out once recently when I went to Fresno. That's a whole story in itself. But I'm not going to talk about that because I've been on live for an hour and a minute. I have 5 minutes, and I'm going to close out the video here. Guys, thank you for coming to this quick live. I'm going to go eat with my husband. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. So I'm going to sit and figure out what I'm going to name the podcast, and I need to get a mic, and then we're going to get a podcast going. We're going to do it. I'm going to do it. I've been wanting to do one for years. So that's going to be on our channel. We should do like a podcast episode maybe every other week or once a week. We'll see. How about that? Let's do it. Bye, guys. Love you. Bye.